friends. It is Sunday, November 10th. I was going to do a podcast yesterday. Yeah, that did not happen. So I thought I would get on early this morning before I head over to church. And just do a quick update on something because I'm actually going to be giving it away while I'm at church. So yesterday we had a teen Bible quiz. And I had every intention of recording when I got home because I get home early enough, although with the time change now it gets darker at like 4 o'clock, which I'm not happy about that. So I knew I wasn't going to have good lighting. But at the quiz, I was the quiz master, which means that I was asking all the questions, so I was talking all day. So when I was done, by the time I got home, my throat was really sore, and I was just exhausted, so I just knew that a podcast was not going to happen. But I did want to do a quick update on something that I've started and finished this week before I give it away. So, like I mentioned in the last podcast, there's a lady at our church. She is possibly going to have to do a lung transplant. We've been praying that God will heal her completely, and they'll go in and be like, oh wait, you don't need new lungs. Your lungs are fine. But anyway, she was describing all the testing that she has to go through, and it is intense. Oh my goodness. So this week she has a couple days where she has to go. It's pretty much like all day. She has to go for testing. So, and this week we're supposed to get record-breaking cold temperatures for this time of year. So I figured, you know what? She needs something to keep her warm, so I need to get this done and give it to her so she can enjoy it. So I made my pattern. It is called the Hadley scarf. So it is a regular scarf, and you can button it up to make it an infinity scarf if you want. For me, I think it looks better when it's buttoned up, but anyway, you can button a couple or whatever. So I noticed that she always is in green. She wears a lot of green, so I picked green colors for her. So some of these are left over from my nativity set, and a couple of them I bought for this purpose. So we have this light green, it's showing up more minty green. Yeah, there's more of the color. Anyway, it's called mid green, M-I-D, mid, not mint. And then we have this lovely forest green. And then we have this lovely variegated green, which is called spring green. So there's lots of yellows and dark greens. Yeah, it's really pretty. And I'm not really a green fan, so I like that. And then I couldn't decide if I want to do bright white or a creamy color. And I was going to do an Instagram poll on it, but I decided I never got around to it. And when I started working on it, I decided to go with this one. Oh, of course, it's showing bright white. It's actually the linen color. Yeah, there's more of true color. It's not really that white. It's more of an off-white. And all of those colors are Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn. And I wrote down the colors for you. And also, if you go to my project page on Ravelry, you can see I have a list of everything there. The only thing is I didn't do the scarf as wide as usual, or as it calls for. I shortened it by 4 rows. So you want to see it? You ready to see it? Alright, so here we go. Ta-da! I really like how this turned out, all these. Especially with the variegated, it just looks so different. Yeah. And then I got these lovely wooden buttons at Hobby Lobby as well. Let me get them unbuttoned so you can actually see them. But yeah, they've got really pretty filigree on there. And after I sewed them on, oh yeah, I usually do this with regular thread, not yarn. But it still works, and I thought it adds a nice touch to it. So, I will be giving this to her today. And hopefully, I think Friday I could do a podcast. Because this weekend we are headed to a pastor and spouses retreat. So we'll see how that goes. But we don't have to leave till like Friday afternoon. I took the whole day off anyway, so maybe Friday morning I can do one. We'll see, because there's lots of stuff I need to talk about. But it's stuff that I'm keeping that, or I don't have to give away right away. I just want to make sure that she got this. So, that's it. Real quick, 6 minutes. And I hope you have a great Sunday, a great week. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.